Nigeria army don finally confirm that they don arrest Gentle the Yahoo. No be small thing o. Akwucha go play you the videos make you watch. But for inside the matter, let us also talk of so many people coming up and saying they are distancing themselves from the oncoming protests, and this is APC work, so do not be deceived by that. One Amadi wey they call Udele. True, that guy is going a lot. He's going down. When you look that guy and go and check him past videos, pictures, and look at him now, even the white he's wearing, standing in the road, talking, no reason and the car. Look at the guy is really passing through a lot. So if you are the brother or the sister, please check on Udele. Udele is going through a lot, and if he buy before the person wey dey wish me buy. Udele don come outside with him crew, say they no wan make they release Mazin and the Kalo for new video, fresh new video, which I go play on for here. So I want you guys to stay tuned. We will watch this whole video before we come back and continue.
Troops of Operation Udoka sustained offensive posture throughout the week under review. Between 8th to 13th October, they conducted offensive operations and arrested a suspected IPOB PSN terrorist commander identified as Gentle, who was on troops wanted list along 8 other criminals in Owerri West and Maitoli local government areas of Imo State, as well as Izi and Apochuku local government area of Ikudi State. Some weapons, ammunition, and vehicles were also recovered from them. Additionally, a female IPOB ASN collaborator, who also was believed to be one of their logistics suppliers, was arrested in Umunochi, local government area of Abia State, on 13th October 2025. During the arrest, 3 children, whose investigation revealed were biological children to a wanted IPOB PSN leader identified as Madwabuchi Wampo, otherwise known as Emergency, were found in her custody. It was further revealed that the terrorist leader is also her relation.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is Comrade Atiku Issa, the National President of NANS. I'm here to address you today on the planned protest for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As the National President of NANS, on the day of my inauguration, some touts led by Olugbenga Adeyeye, Olushola Ladoja, Lukman Salahuddin, Babatunde Akinteye, known as Bapti, came with machetes and took me away. And I was later arrested by the Department of State Services. While in their custody, I stayed close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I realized that he is a man of great passion and love for all Nigerians, irrespective of where you come from. He helped me while I was in detention, gave me valuable advice, and stood by me. And today, I am a free man. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is somebody I know very well. He has been unlawfully detained by the government because he hates injustice. And we must stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I urge all Nigerians to come out on the 20th of October to protest and ensure that he is released. If bandits and criminals will sit with government representatives with their guns and still go back to go and kidnap, humiliate, maim Nigerians, I see no reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should continue to be in detention. Let us all come out. It is not the fault of these criminals in government that people are suffering today, but because people have become docile. They accept anything, and that is why these people will continue to humiliate those docile Nigerians. Let us all come out en masse. The power of unity is stronger than the power of those in government. Let us not be afraid of anything, because I believe that life can only be worthy of living if living is to the fullest. We must demand for justice and ensure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. Thank you very much. I remain Comrade Atiku Issa, the national president of NANS.
To some convicted criminals, we want to make it clear that we understand that the presidential pardon can only be issued to somebody who has been tried and convicted of a crime and serving his sentence. We have not seen, I am widely traveled, I have not seen a place where people will gather themselves to call for an unconditional release of somebody who has not been convicted, who has not even been tried. Therefore, we want to disassociate ourselves and the entire Igbo people from this charade of calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release. We are calling for justice for victims of Nnamdi Kanu's activity and this ESN and IPOD affiliates. Therefore, the actual justice we come here to call for is justice for these individuals who have been brutally murdered. Some of them are our relatives, our friends, our mothers, our children, our uncles. They've all been victims of this Nnamdi Kanu's activity. Therefore, it is actually against human conscience for anybody, any group of people to gather to call for the release of an individual who is responsible for this incident. He was released around 2001?
2017.
When was he released?
2017.
And then he did not stop there. He continued. In
Court
fact,
said he will go to Abuja and bring back the head of...
It was actually after he was released that he ordered for the murder and slaughtering of most of these people that you see on these pages. Therefore, we don't want such to repeat. Right now, the government of our region, the governors of our region and the leaders, they are making efforts. You can see the reduction in the insecurity. This is not the time to want to call this man out to come and make things worse for our region again. Therefore, we stand against the call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I still want to talk. In addition to what my brother just said, the notion that the federal government is delaying Nnamdi Kanu's trial because they have no case, Okay, don't talk to them. Let's talk about it. In addition to what my brother said, the notion that the federal government is stalling Nnamdi Kanu's trial is absurd to the extreme. We all know all the previous processes his lawyers have been filing, and the NJC should look into the conduct of his lawyers, especially the one calling himself Maxwell Opara. Spreading all manner of lies to the government is inconsequential, but to an average bingo listening to Nnamdi Kanu, he believes everything they are telling them, and that's why they believe that the government is delaying because they have no case. No. And the contrary, it's Nnamdi Kanu that went to Umuahia and his lawyer. It's Nnamdi Kanu and his lawyer that went to Enugu. I don't know whether next time they will be going to Somalia or Afghanistan to file another process. Now, they don't want him to face trial. If they actually believe the government has no case, if they actually believe the government has no case, why are they not allowing him to go present his defense? The government has closed his prosecution. So why are they not letting him defend himself? And someone who wants to abort the cause of justice while claiming to be the victim. No, we will not allow it to happen. Let them cry from now till tomorrow. Let them wait from now till tomorrow. We must find justice for our law enforcement personnel, and we send our wishes, good wishes, to all the members of law enforcement stationed in the southeast. We feel your pain. We know the dangers you are in. We will even call on our state governors to make provisions for special payments for any member of law enforcement that's serving in the southeast, because it's not an easy task. Thank you, everyone.
What's your name? Is what?
Chizoram Harrison of Ugele Speaks.
Okay, my wonderful people, welcome back. And a lot of people are saying, "Chai, they catch gentle." Oh, why? Let me tell you, it's a journey of freedom. Yes, it's a journey of freedom. One thing that I have to tell you is that whether gentle do good or he do bad, he have done in the past. He have done his own. So the remaining thing remaining you. If you know how to do it right, do it right. If you still don't know how to do it right, do it the way you want. So the way Ijele is feeling is doing it right by condemning everything that done by Igbos. Why he never condemn what is happening in Nigeria, the people slaughtering in Benue, in Kano, in Ijele have never printed a banner, come outside publicly condemning it, calling the government to stop this, and calling the government to tackle the terrorists. Which is, you see the hypocrisy. You say you love the country, you are in Nigeria, but you cannot fight for Nigeria and also castigate the Biafras the way you do. You see why you people, when you are dying, when you open your eyes and begging them to take it, death will say no, you never take it, people, because you people are wicked. You don't love the country you say you love. If you love the country, I challenge you, Udele, whatever you call yourself, do banners of people they kill, people, the farmers they are killing, the crops, everything. Do banner, come outside with your group and say that you are calling the government to go and buy those terrorists. Come in up, come outside to do this. Let me see if you remain in that Abuja for good 1 week again. You see, you don't love the country you say you love. And the gullible people that are following you, that don't know anything, are following you. When I don't have anything to tell you, because I already know that you guys have something against Mazin and the Carlo, or against IPOB, or against the Igbo. When a man do not meet up in life in certain thing, he will become frustrated. This is what is happening to all of them. Go and verify. Guys, share this video and drop your own opinion inside comment section. So thank you for the people that's coming out on 20th to support, and for the people who want to also sacrifice their life as well to say you don't want good thing. Now you sabi, share the video.